Hi there. Welcome to the Call of Sales podcast. If you're ready to level up your sales game in less than 5 minutes, you're in the right place. Today, I'm taking you back to Germany in the early 90s. My first sale. Let me set the scene for you. I started my career as a salesman at the German branch of a large French chemical company. From day one, I was thrown into the deep end. I had lists of names and a questionnaire. I spent my days on the phone trying to reach people. Now, keep in mind, at that time, no internet, no cell phones, no social media. Getting in touch with people in factories was absolute chaos. Oh, and everything was in German. Remember, I'm French. Not exactly the easiest start. After a couple weeks, I finally managed to contact everyone on my list. I was pretty proud of myself. So I went to my boss's office, eager to ask, "What do I do next?" He looked at me and he simply said, "Well, now you sell." "Okay, but how do I do that?" "Well, you call back all the contacts you've been calling for weeks, meet them, sell to them. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. I trust you." Looking back, he was right. I did figure it out. I eventually raised enough interest to get a deal. One of the key players I spoke to was a hair doctor. He was leading the process development department at a large chemical company. He decided to purchase a pilot system to test on a larger scale. It was worth almost 50,000 Deutschmarks. At that time, that was a lot of money. It seemed like the deal of a lifetime to me. My hair doctor had warned me, "A guy from procurement will call you." Sure enough, a few days later, I got the call. I scheduled a meeting with the buyer. I was ecstatic. I rushed to my boss's office, all excited. I asked him to come with me. He said, No, this is your deal. You handle it on your own." "But what do I say? What if I mess up?" "You won't mess up." That is when the fear hit. On my way to the meeting in my company car, it wasn't just fear. It was pure terror. I had no experience with negotiations, and the buyer seemed like an old pro. So, how did I manage? Well, since I had no clue what I was allowed to give away, I ended up saying no to everything. No price discounts, no flexibility on payment terms, and absolutely no negotiating on our standard terms and conditions. Looking back, I don't recommend this approach. The truth was, Herr Doctor had already made the decision, and my quote fit within the budget. But only my boss understood that. He didn't tell me, of course. What a sly guy. The takeaway from this story, it wasn't about the deal itself. It was about the fear. The fear of failure. The fear of looking foolish. Selling is not easy. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to persuade someone that what you're offering is worth the money they'll spend. It is incredibly subjective, and it's scary. All right, here's some homework for you now. Grab a pen and paper. Think about the fears you feel when you're selling, whether it's the fear of getting hung up or when you prospect, the fear of being shut down when you deliver bad news, or the fear of losing a deal when defending your proposal, or just the fear of not being good enough. Write down your thoughts on how you can overcome those fears. And remember, enjoy the process. Selling is not easy, but it gets better with each challenge. Talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.